Alrighty, Princess the Bear here. We're back on the boardwalk, one of our favorite places at Walt Disney World.
It's been over a year since we've been to Big River Grill.
So they're open again.
Excited to see what they have available.
Let's see if they've evolved since last time we were here. We'll leave our previous thoughts in the video links below.
This is the only brewery, legit brewery, on Disney property.
So let's go inside and see what they can brew up.
Be sure to imbibe if you're over 21.
Yes, you heard the girl.
Ooh, I like this. The one thing about this place is the flights. If you look at our last video here, they had like a huge number of beers. Obviously we're on a limited menu, we're on a limited beer menu as well, and I appreciate our bartender for making me like a manual version of the flight, like the paper. You'll see in the other video. This is a lager. Nice and light and nutty. It reminds me of a beer I've had before, but I couldn't place it. It's like a little bit more elevated than Bud Light. Maybe like a Miller.
I appreciate the spread. These little like miniature goblets. I don't want some of these for the house. Like, I'm not a pro in like the glasses for each type of drink yet, but I would sip my whiskey out of this. Put this lager first. It's light. It's got more flavor than I expected. I was expecting like something like a Bud Light, but this has got an interesting flavor to it. It's almost like a liquid waffle cone, if that makes any sense. Interesting. 3 out of 5 plus.
This one is a Vienna. Okay, this is a lot more nutty. This is almost like a Newcastle-y type taste to it, which is pretty decent.
It's Vienna. I was gonna order a whole one of these, but it's like a sweet brown Vienna. I can smell nothing. It's light, but still got like a complex flavor. It's like if you like darker brown beers, but you don't like the heft of it, we'll choose this. 3.5 out of 5 points.
This is the IPA. I'm not a big IPA person. Very floral. It definitely tastes like your traditional IPA.
As for its IPA, I've yet to find an IPA that I like. Oh my god. I can't place that, but it reminds me of the IPA we had at Port Orleans Riverside at the pool bar. That like shark donkey, it's like that harsh. Not my jam. 2 out of 5 plus.
A seltzer, which is really cool. No laws, right? Definitely tastes like the claws.
I'm very intrigued to have a seltzer. I would like to see more craft brewery places do their own seltzer. Use their own spin on it. Light on flavor? Not bad. It's almost like a sparkling sake almost. 3 out of 5 points.
And lastly, we have a brown. Now this one actually looks like Newcastle. A little more nuttier than that. Maybe like Guinness style? These are all pretty decent beers. Very standard. Like, they fit the mold for what they are. Generic, but good.
That's this brown. Oh yeah, that's right. It doesn't remind me of a heavier Newcastle or like a, it's a Florida local beer, but it's Duke's Brown Nose, which I've never found at Disney. That's what I could drink. 4 out of 5 plus.
My bear's torturing me with a pineapple mojito. Oh, that's nasty. That just tastes like pineapple juice. That's not good. If you like pineapple, that's gonna be your jam. But for me, turn that off.
There are times even I don't understand why I order certain things, but I have never liked mojitos. I've never found a single one that I've liked. But for some reason, pineapple and mint sounds good to me. I guess we're about to find out. Maybe this is finally the time I give in mojito craze. That means giving in to this sort of like garden on top of my water or drink, or it looks like swamp water. Here we go. Oh yeah. I think this is the closest I've come to like an adult Capri Sun. Now I just need a pouch to stab. This reminds me of a Florida Gatorade, if you ever had one. North Florida Gatorade. If you had a Gatorade, you know what that is. Put it in the comments. But this I would come back here for. 5 out of 5 plus. This is definitely my Bandit Sessions list.
So, this looks very similar to the chips and guac we had the last time that we were here. Very good.
Had to be there in the summer for business. And there's a new.
It's definitely better together than it is separate.
Just say it's not bad. Together, probably give it a 3 out of 5 plus.
I'm gonna do the salsa by itself. I'm gonna do the chips by or the guac by itself. I'm gonna do them both together. First, I'm gonna try the chip by itself. Regular like store-bought corn chip. Oops. Nothing special. It's good for like drinking. Salsa's good. Tastes like paste. Like just your regular run-of-the-mill chunky salsa, which is good if you're pairing it with beer. Next. Guac is decent. Is it like the best guac ever? No. It almost tastes prepackaged. It's still good. I bet though, guac and the chips together is going to be the winning combo. It's the best way to eat these like picnic style items. Like this is potluck level chips, guac, and salsa. Perfect for drinking, perfect for beer. Not so much for a foodie, but it works.
This is a desperation spread right here. Chips, guac, salsa. It's a standard, it's a staple, but I wish we had some more options. I really do. But let's try this chip on its own. Tastes like your standard uniform store-bought bag chip. That's for the salsa. I won't say that I'm a connoisseur, but you'd be hard-pressed to get me to believe that this isn't Tostino's chips and salsa. It tastes exactly like it. That's for the guac. It's creamy. The Got a lemon on garlic, lemon on tomatoes. Does well. It's okay. Not great. It'll get you by. The whole thing. 2.5 out of 5 o'clock for being horribly average. I mean, average is bad. It's better than horrible. As for them both together, walk first, then salsa. If you're doing different to you, you're probably a heathen. Deep guac flavor, probably some tang of the medium salsa. Well, it's mild. It's straight mild salsa. Still giving it 2.5 out of 5 o'clock for being average. Sometimes average is all you need.
We have a Blackberry Moonshine lemonade. The bartender warned me that it might be a little strong. Yes, this is really, really good. It doesn't taste too strong, but you know that it is dangerous, delicious. Dangerously delicious.
So odd, the princess ordered lemonade and me not. But if I had ordered something in the beginning, something not different, it probably would have been this. It's looking kind of clear. Oh yes. It's a good balance of moonshine lemonade. Lemonade with a little bit of an adult kick. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
We have a salad that I have veganized. It's usually vegetarian. And then I got a balsamic vinaigrette to go on it because that would be the best option that I would enjoy anyway. I like that they gave you 2 of these dressings so you can under or overdress your salad. I think I'm gonna just go for it. Now that I've sufficiently tossed my own salad. Cheers. Balsamic vinaigrette is good. The seeds are good. The lettuce is good. This reminds me of like a salad I used to make when I used to actually go into my job, like in the cafeteria. Just your basic salad with a vinaigrette. It's good, it'll get you by. It's not like sending me over the moon, but it is delicious enough for me to consume mass quantities of. So that's a win.
Don't get me wrong, we eat a lot of food on this channel. Vegan, non-vegan, but I do appreciate a good plate slash bowl slash platter of rabbit food. There's some carrot seeds, a healthy amount of dressing, some tomatoes. I feel like it needs cucumbers. But either way, it's a healthy looking bite. Crunchy, fresh. Tastes like something I would get at a typical salad bar, you know, like a chain restaurant like a Chili's or a Ruby Tuesdays. They still have those, right? It's a good salad. It's definitely enough to fill you up with sesame seeds. Sunflower seeds are a nice touch. 3 out of 5 plus. I'd eat this. I got their Cobb salad in the hopes that it'll be as good as the Cobb from 50's Primetime. I highly doubt that. Presentation already, definitely giving it to 50's Primetime. But you have some of everything in here. You have blue cheese crumbles, bacon, pieces of avocados, somewhat seasoned looking chicken, egg, the lettuce, tomatoes. Let's see how we did. I couldn't decide on dressings. They only had 4: balsamic, blue cheese, ranch, and honey mustard. I got honey mustard, which is probably the wrong dressing for a Cobb salad, but we do 100% commit to our mistakes here. That's Princess said, phrasing as you will, let's give it a nice toss.
Drop some bacon on the table.
No, bacon down. Alright. Another mix. As to make it harder for myself to eat a little bit of everything. Where's the avocado? I lost the avocado. Somewhere in here I lost the avocado. Oh well. So, well, there you go. Sauced honey mustard Cobb bite. The honey mustard with an egg and blue cheese sort of reminds me of like a breakfast sandwich. Not in a bad way. It's good, it's got a nice crunch. The bacon's a nice touch. The chicken is moist and not dry, thankfully. Not a whole lot to it other than just being like grilled chicken. If you're looking for a healthier option, not that a ton of bacon and chicken on a salad is exactly healthy, it's not bad. 2.5 out of 5 quality. The slight edge of the princess salad. Big River Grill.
The vegan options are exactly the same as they were in the past.
AKA awful.
We ordered everything vegan on the menu. So, what does that tell you, you guys?
Yeah. But their beers continue to be exemplary. They have a lot of options and they change frequently, which is a good thing. So, for us, the recommendation is still for a drink. If you're hungry, you should probably go somewhere else.
Or eat before you go, or just go for beverages and munchies.
So, we want to know what you guys think of Big River Grill. Have you been or planning to go? Let us know in the comments. If there's anywhere else you want us to go around the boardwalk, around Walt Disney World, period, that's going to be the place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this. And
we have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You've heard the girl.